You know, there's those times where the world is just working against you, and every time you turn your head, you're getting smacked in the face again with something else. And when you've just been beaten down and you're about ready to finally give up, you might get lucky. That's exactly what happened to me yesterday. I got lucky. Stay tuned.
Let's see.
So I had a major strike of luck, and someone had backed out of their 2023 order. And because I had a pretty long existing relationship with my local Ford dealer, who I will give a shout out to in a minute, I was able to get this before anybody else knew about it. They gave me a call and said, "How quick can you be here?" And I said, "Oh boy, what do you have?" And they said, "I got something really, really good." And boy, they were not lying. I couldn't be luckier and more grateful and more excited to bring this vehicle to you today and make a bunch of more videos in the future. And kicking off with the front styling, always loved this on the Maverick. You know, there is a lot of matte black plastics and everything like that, but they look super good, especially paired with this Area 51 color. I'll be honest with you, I didn't pay a lot of attention to this color until I got myself a Bronco in the Area 51, and I saw how absolutely beautiful it is. And man, am I excited to be the new owner of this one. So you got your Ford badge there. I think I may black that out. I think it would just look a little bit better blacked out. But again, you know, tasteful grille. You got your inserts here. A lot of people like to change these over to body color or stuff like that. You can kind of mod those out. I don't think I'd do that. No daytime running lights or fog lights or any of that stuff. But oh well, this is definitely a budget vehicle. Totally understand that. I do appreciate the styling and the aerodynamics in the hood. I think that it's super tasteful. One of the ones that you don't realize right there, but that's a really good cut. It's just a very good design. Around the side here, we've got the front quarter panel there. I think that it looks really good. This cutout is very, very pronounced. I've always kind of not exactly loved that, but you know, it's growing on me. You got your nice XL badge there. Got your little turn signal or blinker. And one thing that I absolutely despised on my white XL hybrid is these steelies. But on this Area 51, they actually look great. I think they pretty much look better than what they put you on the XLT. I'll put that up on the screen. I think that these just pop more, you know, super stoked. Of course, you got your black, you know, black mirrors and everything like that. Those are going to be coming on everything. There isn't going to be any more body color on some of the higher trims. That's a major change for 2024. So around the side, you know, really plain Jane. Still pretty tasteful. They do have a nice body line there on your rocker panel. Of course, you know, you have your cladding. I do wish they would have just kind of put it all throughout the wheel well, but oh well. You got your pretty silky soft suspension there. I do not know who makes those shocks, but whoever they are, they did a pretty good job. So around there you can see old unibody design. It does have the outer cladding and everything like that, so when you're using this bed, and please do, you're not going to beat up your, you know, your body there and the side of the bed. Coming around here, we got the old Maverick headlights that you all have seen many times over on my channel. I love the design. I think that it's great. I actually like it when it's not blacked out. I think that it just looks really good. It's got a strong kind of red to it, and it just pops with the body. It just breaks up the monotony. Put in the comments below, you think I should put some Maverick decals in there? I still have some orange ones from my old Tremor. I could probably throw those on there. I don't know how good that would look though. I don't know. I'll give it a try. I'll make a video and I'll let you guys vote. But got our lovely bed and Beach Ford. I want to give a shout out to you all, and especially to Marna from Beach Ford, man, they hooked me up with all sorts of stuff. Got some totes there. My wife is gonna love these. Mrs. Rev Nation loves these things. Likes having them in the car and everything on the ready, so do all that. You do have 4 tie downs. I do not have the drop-in bed liner or spray in, obviously. I am probably going to get the drop-in bed liner though, and a tonneau cover. I don't know if I'll get the Ford tonneau cover, but I'll definitely get one somehow. But yeah, you can see here little tie downs there. You can scan your barcodes to see if you can 3D print a bunch of crap, but whatever. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we got our nice little bottle opener thing over there. And of course you can switch this bed. You can just pop this off here. I do not love this. It's like sharp and it always freaking monkeys with my thumb. Don't like that. But you know, in a pinch I can use it, and then I can put that up there, so when you're hauling 2x4s or plywood or any of that stuff and you don't want it to be sliding out of the bed, you got that to go. So coming into the front, of course, we got our old school Ford Maverick XL design. You got your nice bluish turquoise interior that I absolutely love. I do wish that I had, you know, some of the design cues from the XLT. Oh well, I was super lucky. I actually prefer this trim over the XLT. So if I'm going anything, I'm going to go either XL or full Lariat. Regular old, you know, soft touch here. This is like a standard kind of cloth. It reminds me of something you would find in like a school, you know, school carpet, something like that. Neat little cutout. You can stick all of your drinks and everything in there. Let me grab this, I'll show you. There you go. Perfect fit for a bottle, but it also falls back, so it's a little bit annoying. And of course you can fit another one in there. That fits like a glove. So got your speakers in the door. The audio system and the bass trim kind of stinks, but oh well. And your regular old design gas cap, you know, bed light, all that stuff. You can adjust your headlights for when you're towing. And this has Co-Pilot 360, so you just work that little bad boy on there. That is your lane centering, and you got your blind spot monitors worked right into the mirror there. Those work really good. The audio is shut off though, so I need to get into the settings and figure that out. So it's about 1,000 degrees outside, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for you. But you can see, of course, it's, you know, noisy. Ford loves the noise on the inside. But here is your regular super basic display. I do appreciate that they kind of kept the analog gauge look. The resolution is not great, but again, built to a price point, right? And you can actually get a true idea of what type of fuel economy you're getting. So you can see here, you know, it is touchscreen. It's pretty responsive, but again, you know, you don't have a lot of functions in there. That's that 2002 technology looking stuff. I don't love the resolution on that. You do have, right, so you do have hard but textured plastics on there. You do have your little cubby, which I have a Moosology tray for, so I'll be putting that in. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, just regular old, you know, whatever dash, right? But this is a pretty neat design. You can see it's got a bunch of cutouts and grooves in it and stuff. Makes it look pretty good. I do like the placement of the vents. Never really know what that's for, but I guess you can set like a pack of gum in there or something. Standard glove box, nothing to write home about, right? Do have a sunglasses holder and just some lights, but pretty basic stuff, you know. And they do extend, yep. This sits pretty low to the ground. Getting in and out is relatively easy. You've got a ton of space in the front cabin here. I do like the seating position. It's super comfortable. These seats are really soft and the bolstering's not bad. They are, you know, manually and they're not adjustable, so, are manual and they're not adjustable, but when you step up into the higher trims, you can get an 8-way power adjustable, one for the driver, 6-way manual adjustable for the passenger. So not bad, but overall you got really good reach. You know, the ergonomics are just super good. I absolutely love the cabin in the Maverick. Again, in the rear seat here, you do sit a little bit upright, but it's not uncomfortable. These seats obviously need to get broken in, but you can see I got a ton of leg room, a ton of headroom. Your passengers back here, you could fit 3 adults back here. I mean, they're going to be a little crammed in, but 2 adults would be super comfortable. 3 kids would be fine, so good to go. This does look like you could probably fit a forward-facing car seat in here, but you may have to do some maneuvering. It might just be right on that line. I'll see if I can get one and we'll test it out. But overall, great back seat. Absolutely love it. And of course, we've got our storage situation there. Really awesome. Comes in handy. On my old Mavericks, I used it all the time. Under the hood, we've got the 4-cylinder 2.5 liter hybrid engine. This is making 191 horsepower, 155 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to an electronic CVT transmission that is pretty smooth. You know, normally CVTs are not great, but this one is pretty good. I do wish that they would put an engine cover of some sort on this. I don't know what the deal is, but everybody's taking those off now. Could be something behind it, but I've never been told anything that makes a difference. But pretty easy to work on, though, man. A ton of room in here. You could probably slap a frickin' V8 or something in here. We'll put an LS1 in this. It'd be cool. But yeah, nothing too crazy with the engine there, but not bad. Right, folks, setting off in my new 2023 Ford Maverick XL Hybrid Area 51, and man, I am just the luckiest guy on earth. I am on frickin' cloud 9 right now. But first driving impressions. Super cheap steering wheel. I am gonna get like a leather wrap or something like that, just because I cannot stand the feeling of these cheap steering wheels that Ford loves to throw in things. But beyond that, I have very few gripes about this cabin necessarily, right? So built to a price point, right? Like, it does not feel super premium. I've been in other hybrids and everything, and they're far more refined than this, but this isn't bad. You know, for a $25,000 vehicle, you can't expect the world. And what you get here is such an excellent value. Silky smooth ride. The cabin is, you know, not the most quiet, but it's not like oppressive, right? It's not like driving around in a Jeep Wrangler or something like that, or even the Bronco. The Bronco was crazy loud. So this is a freaking limousine by comparison. But this has plenty of acceleration, you know, the 191 horsepower, 155 foot-pounds of torque. Plenty to get up and go. This is a light vehicle. I'll put the weight up on the screen. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but it's not super heavy, right? We're going through a construction zone. You can see it absorbs it pretty well. The factory loves to fill these tires to the frickin', I don't even know, like way beyond what they should be. And so when you pick these vehicles up, it often has kind of like a firm, sort of bumpy ride. You got to let about 5 to 7 PSI out of your tires, which I still haven't done. Obviously, I just picked it up. So, but turning radius is not bad. It's definitely acceptable. And the maneuverability of this is really great, though. You know, you feel like you can just kind of zip in and out of everything, and you're in like a small, nimble car, but you have the usability of a mid-sized truck. You know, it's got a little bit smaller of a bed than almost every truck on the market. But that's great. You know, what else can you ask for in that regard? I am getting about 38 miles per gallon so far, but that has included a ton of idling and everything like that. So like I said before, I'm going to do fuel economy tests, but I'm probably going to wait until like the second full tank, and then I'll actually start to measure it, because by then you're going to know what your real world fuel economy is like. And not to mention, it's about 95 degrees here with 100% humidity, and the sun is just beating down, boiling everything. So fuel economy is going to be not the greatest right now. But yeah, great livability of this cabin. I cannot say that enough. Especially the XL is more than acceptable. I think everybody will be, you know, happy with it. If you step up to like the Lariat, I mean, you're going to be living the good life right there. I have thought about maybe swapping out this windshield and getting one of those fully acoustic, you know, fancy schmancy ones, but it's like $1,000 from Safelite. I don't know if I want to drop $1,000 just on a windshield, but, you know, we'll see. If I win the lottery or something, well, I guess I already won the lottery because I'm driving this Maverick, right? But yeah, folks, I just wanted to give you a quick first little spin and impressions of my amazing find here. Area 51 XL Hybrid. I still cannot believe I was able to snag this. Thanks for watching. Please put in the comments what you think about this vehicle, and you know, if you're waiting for a Maverick and everything like that. I hope you get yours soon. I'm really excited for the new model year coming out and everybody ordering all that good stuff. It's just going to keep getting better and better, folks, and I'll be making a ton of Maverick content. Click on my Maverick playlist. I've got like 70 videos on there or something crazy like that, so there's a lot. And please, any questions you have that are really specific to the Maverick or to Ford in general, just message me in the comments and I'll get back to you. I respond to almost everybody, so unless you're a big jerk, then I'm just going to be like, whatever. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There'll be plenty of more. We'll see you, folks.